Hello. Hello. It's me, Mr. Sheriff. I'm here with this book. Please turn to lesson 6. Free time. Free time is good time. Okay, you've got A to Y, all of these pictures. A to Y, all the way down here. And over here are the words, and you have to match the pictures with the right number and write down the letter A, Y, B, A, like that. Okay? I'll read through all of these, see if you can work out which ones are which. Okay, so we've got number 1, photography, camping. Number 3, cooking. Number 4, astronomy. 5, social media. 6, gardening. 7, chess. Stamp collecting, record collecting, cycling, shopping, playing cards, cake making, sewing, movies, drone flying, wow, fishing, gaming, painting, DIY, do you know DIY? Do it yourself, DIY. Number 21, playing soccer. Number 22, reading, model making. Number 24, listening to pop music. And number 25, playing the guitar. Okay, so you have to match which one is the right one with here, okay? Go ahead and do that. You can pause the video now. Like that. Okay, and then come back and let's have a look at number 2. It says, are you a fan of any of the hobbies above? You say, yes, I'm a fan of nantoka. Right? Number 3 says, which of the hobbies are you not a fan of? I'm not a fan of something. Right? For Mr. Sheriff, I'm a fan of chess. I'm not a fan of shopping. Don't like shopping. Okay. Number 4. What do you like to do at the weekend? As you know, I like painting pictures. I like eating sausage pizza. Something you like doing, okay? One thing to say about like, I like plus ing, or I like to do something. I like eating pizza, or I like to eat pizza, both okay. I like swimming, I like to swim. Both are okay. You can do either. Okay. Where are we? Number 5. What do you do every day? What do you do every day? I speak English every day. I drink cafe latte every day. I read a book every day. I read a newspaper every day. I brush my teeth every day. What do you do every day? Right down here. It says, number 6, ask a partner about their answers, then answer their questions. Okay, when I talk to you, I want you to ask me questions, and I will ask you questions, and you'll give me the answers, okay? So, get writing, and I'll talk to you soon. This book is called The Coldest Place on Earth, and it's all about the true story of the attempt to be the first person to get to the South Pole. It's Antarctica, right? And they were walking to the South Pole. And it's a famous true story. And it was a competition between the Norwegians, people from Norway, and a group from England. And it ended in disaster for one group and success for the other. And it's a famous story, famous true story. It happened, when was it? Before First World War, like 1911 or something, about 100 years ago. But it's the true story of people going to Antarctica. If I read a little bit to you, and then I'll ask you 3 questions. Are you ready? In the summer of 1910, a race began. A race to be the first man at the South Pole in Antarctica. Robert Falcon Scott, an Englishman, left London in his ship, the Terra Nova, and began the long journey south. 5 days later, another ship also began to travel south, and on this ship was Roald Amundsen, a Norwegian. But Antarctica is the coldest place on Earth, and it is a long, hard journey over the ice to the South Pole. Some of the travellers never returned to their homes again. This is the true story of Scott and Amundsen, and one of the most famous and dangerous races in history. Okay, right. My first question is, what year did this story take place? Number 2, what was the last name of the Englishman? What was his name? Number 3, who left first, the English or the Norwegians? Who left England or Norway first? If you don't know, rewind the video, watch again, and we'll talk about it when I see you next.